Hey guys, Mental Magic here again, and today I'm going to be showing you a really cool trick that professional magician David Blaine did on the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. It's really a neat trick, and it fooled a lot of people, so let's get right into it. Alright guys, so this is the tutorial for that David Blaine trick on the Jimmy Fallon show, and if you want to see the performance, I'll leave a link in the description below. And when you've watched that, come back here. And let's get into it. So, all you're going to need to do for the setup is just take out any three you want. And put it on the bottom of the deck. Like this. And that's all you need to do. And then you can shuffle up the deck. As long as you keep that three on the bottom. Like this. So, shuffle the left hand first. Like this. As long as you keep that on the bottom, and then you can do some false cuts if you like. Anything, as long as you keep that three on the bottom. And when he did that, after he'd done a little bit of false shuffling and stuff, he counts out 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And what he's doing after he does that is he's getting a break under the top 3 cards. And while he's doing that, to cover it up, he's saying, do you actually believe me? Do you think that's 10 cards? And he says, you know what, I'm going to let you count them. So he takes these 10 face-up cards, like this, and puts them on top of that stack. And then what David Blaine does is he picks up this supposedly 10 cards, but he's actually picking up these 3 face-down cards as well. And then what he does is he has one of his spectators count out the cards, bringing them top to bottom and putting them face down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So like that. And what he's just done is he's concealed 3 cards. And then there's these 10 down here. So there's actually 13 cards, while everyone thinks there's only 10. So he's already one step ahead of them. Then what he does is he just sets those cards off to the side. And what he's doing is he's forcing a 3 on Jimmy Fallon. What he's doing is he's doing a swing cut like this, and then holding a break above this 3 of hearts like this with his thumb. And then he's dribbling down the cards, and wherever Jimmy says stop, he's dropping off the rest of the cards above the break like this. Then he just shows them the 3 of hearts. So that's the dribble force. If you don't feel comfortable with that, you can use any other force that you want, as long as you force that 3, though. And then what David Blaine did is he said, oh, you stopped me at a 3? Okay, so 3 cards are going to go over to that pile over there. And then he shows that and then he has one of the spectators count out those cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And when he's around 6, David Blaine's getting a break under 7 cards on the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's getting a pinky break like this. And then what he's doing is he's palming all these cards in his hand while this guy's still counting. So 7, 8, 9, 10. And then what he's doing is he's bringing over his hand and saying, remember, 10 was our original number. And what he's doing is he's depositing this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, actually, I grabbed 8. He's depositing these 7 cards right on top. So he's actually just dumping off 7 cards. So he's saying, and remember, 10 was the original number. And he's just dropped 7 cards on top. It doesn't seem like it would work, but it actually does. And then he has his spectator keep counting. So 11, 12, what they think is 13, but it's actually 20 now. And then he has his spectator do the same thing, hold it against his chest. And then what David Blaine does is he asks another spectator, think of a number 1 through 10, and he picked 3. And then he asks another spectator, think of a number, tell me a number 1 through 5, and he picked 4. So those numbers together equal 7, and that would equal up to the 7 cards going over to this pile, which would equal 20. If he hadn't gotten 7 as a total, he would just keep adding and subtracting numbers until he got to 7. So you're going to have to kind of figure out your own way to get to 7. I'm pretty sure David Blaine just got a little bit lucky in having the total be 7, but you're going to have to figure out your own way. And once you've done that, you could say, okay, 7 cards. All right, 7 cards are going to go over to that pile. And then one of your spectators can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 cards. And this really is a neat trick, guys. I really hope you like this video. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.